Me now, please.
Yeah, just round up your submission.
I'll soon drop. I'll soon drop. Now, I pointed out. I pointed out something. That's not right. I pointed out something.
Stars, please don't go yet. Please don't go. You need to listen to us. Please, Stars, please don't go yet.
Yes, let me say what I want to say now. I pointed something that even that woman that talked last agreed about that.
Please, calm down.
Yes.
Mute. Dolisas is just here to speak. Do you understand? It's not me. Interrogate
General. Is he here to speak?
Director Bosbola, relax. I need to let people understand this. Dolisas came to make a submission and to shed light, like I said. He may have said some wrong things. That doesn't mean that we accept everything I said. So if he says, we don't have the power to hold him to ransom and tell him, so it means like we are interrogating him. Do you understand? And you should allow him to be free to talk or to go anywhere he wants to go.
So that's
what I'm saying, so anybody that wants to go, where the stars of anybody, you can go. You cannot say, brother law, I not very best or no. Only one in the comment section. So I don't want us to make it like, you want to interrogate him, you want to shake him. No. I did not bring him. He did not say he wanted to be interrogated. So there's a point where answer question, no. I'm not saying you should not answer the question, no. But let us just take it calm. There is a free word. Do you understand? Please.
General, inquest is open for everybody to go and learn. Nobody should sit at the right. Let me speak. Nobody should sit at the front of their house.
I need to mute.
Let me conclude now. I said something that is very correct, and people know that is this DPP. I said this DPP has been the one obstructing justice along with the police since the past 20 months. That lady mentioned that why is it that he made a recommendation for spending and the nurse to be taken to trial. And I said that is part of their strategy.
What was your offense of spending? What was his offense?
He said what was the offense?
We are getting this thing mixed up. We don't understand this.
Exactly.
Just allow this man
and nurse that were arrested is part of the strategy. They want to divert attention.
I muted you, Dorisas. Allow this man to land. I mute everybody. Everybody, please. Allow him to land. After he has landed, let us also make our submission. If he wants to stay to take questions, he will stay and take questions. If he doesn't want to stay and take questions, we allow him to go. Don't let us. The more I know now, he's not supporting Elegushi. He's not supporting Wunmi. He has never abused Babaloba. And it's not against Anshitu. I understand. So please, let her calm down. Let him finish his talk, and then we start the submission one after the other, the way we used to do. Let us calm down. We are all fighting for justice here, please. Thank you very much. So, Dolisas, you can go. You can round up your submission when you finish.
Yes. Before I even go on, if you want to ask me questions, even bordering on interrogation, I will answer you. You get it right, because I have my facts, and I've never been afraid. I will not be afraid now. Now,
so you said after your submission, you will still stay on and you can answer questions, right?
Ask questions. Let them ask. You see, I love questions, and I love to answer questions.
Okay.
Now, we are going about this point.
Then people can engage you.
No, wait. Before they engage, there is something I pointed out just some minutes ago that the recommendation, the coroner inquest, the fact-finding inquest, that they will make recommendation to who are they making the recommendation to? It is to that DPP. If you want me to give you his name, I'll give you his name. Do you get it now? That DPP has been the one from day one that has been obstructing justice along with the police. That same DPP is there. Now, when the woman makes the recommendation that she's going to make and transfer the recommendation to Baba Mohbad and all the interested parties, then the recommendation will come to the same DPP. The DPP by law will now sift out those ones he believes that should go to the High Court. All of us will not be there when he's doing his sifting out. Will not be here. And that's the reason why that woman was cursing him terribly. But what I'm saying is that you curse, you don't curse all the rest of it. That may not help this case. What will help this case is people to be aware of the obstacles that are involved. And that's why I was mentioning that DNA test, the approval, should have been given some time ago. That's not been given up to now. One, me I will say what I have to say. The magistrate
approval has been given.
The approval has been given. Yeah, tell me, I'm answering you. I'm hearing. Talk on, please.
Dolisas, approval for the DNA was given, but that DNA was a compromised one.
Yes,
so,
I will let that about when Odumosu was there, we know. I'm talking about now. When Sanchitu came in.
He has not been given. He has not been given.
When was he applied for the DNA? When? That's what you will ask.
Given because
you say it now. When was it? Let's be factual. No cursing, no abuses. When was the to your knowledge? When was the application made?
The application should be made. They sack Odumosu.
No, we're not going to tell you when that was made. Actually,
no. By the way, I've said I don't want to. Anybody that wants to ask you a question is at their own risk. I'm not asking you any question, and I'm not engaging you. Say whatever you want to say. Say whatever you know.
Dolisas, this issue about DNA, we have told you the DNA modality is what they have applied for to be changed so that it does not conform to the former condition that was given when Odumosu got the judgment of justice or whatever. Do you understand? So the DNA is with the family courts. Sanchitu has applied for it. They are playing politics with the approval or changing the modalities for the new DNA to be done. We understand that fact. If the new DNA has been done before the case is taken to the criminal court, it will also add more viability to the case. We also understand that. But as it stands, there are other ways, or there are other areas that are still pointing to Wunmi killing Mohbad. And what we are saying is, either way, either now or later, the case of DNA will still come up in criminal court, and the only order can be given for the same DNA test to be done. And what is more important is not to get a compromised result. And for the DPP, we all know who holds his allegiance. That is still the same government of Lagos State, but we are waiting for them to do what we expect from them. And then we can take it up from there. The issue is, no matter bí ọmọ kékeré ṣe sáré tó nínú oko iwájú ló máa bá kùkùté, we understand all their game. Sanchitu understand all their game. But what I'm telling you is that with time, they will get tired. Thinking about when public is on your case, that person is finished. Baba Liamu àti Sanwo-Olu àti whatever. Olo wà lẹ́yìn Wunmi. When the public are on Wunmi's case, Wunmi only wo àmàlà fún public láti jẹ. But if the public bá wo àmàlà fún Wunmi, ṣé Wunmi lè jẹ tán? Those people that are on this case, you and I that are shouting here, do you know that we are giving them prayer? Do you know with this little we are doing? Do you know they are listening to us? I remember That time that I pushed this man picture here and Wunmi picture, I got some people in my DM that were threatening fire and brimstone. Me, I was just laughing. Do you know what this thing we are doing? Do you know what it's doing to them? We are doing a lot though. As it seems that we are not doing anything, we are actually doing a lot. So they will know it how far now. Let them play their game. We know their game. As God live and the Spirit liveth, their plans will be truncated. Their plans will be futile. God will put them to shame. On Mohbad case, it is Mohbad justice or nothing.
I beg, before you go, give us the name of the DPP.
Somebody put it on the comment section. I don't know. No, so please, let us calm down.
What's the name now?
I don't know the name actually. So,
Dolly knows. Dolly, tell us.
And Dolly Sars knows the name of the DPP if he wants to tell us. So you can do that, please. Dolly Sars. So you can. Somebody said Abdulrahmani Maitama Yusuf. Okay, I don't know.
No, that one.
The name will come out.
Yeah, that one is somebody.
At the right time, the name will come out.
The name of the DPP. Listen, the name of the DPP is Babajide Martins.
Babajide Martins.
Yes.
You heard that? They said it's Babajide Martins.
Babajide Martins. That is his name. Now, listen, what I'm pointing out is that...
Dolly Sars, sorry, please, I just want to ask you something. Good afternoon, everybody. From what you're saying now, from your submission, are you trying to say, or you are trying to refresh our memory, or you are trying to put it to us, that since it's the recommendation from the Corona inquest is going to the DPP, are you trying to prepare our mind that the DPP might not do the right thing if the Corona inquest magistrate suggested some people and the DPP will go another route and give another recommendation or prosecute some people somewhere else? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Precisely.
Okay. Now let me tell you, there is nothing like the main reason they opened that Corona inquest is for fact findings. And if eventually the magistrate should be have already finalized his recommendation and wrote it to the DPP, she would disclose it to the deceased family, which is Baba Mohbad and the Sanshitu. Whatever she recommended, she's going to give it to them. And if by that the DPP now did something different, then they will know that they are not even having problem with Baba Mohbad anymore. They are facing the public. We are going to be on the case. And for the DNA, we are not going to say anything again on that DNA. Whatever route we want to take as per that DNA, whatever thing we want to know, because the way you are talking is like you are trying to mount pressure on the family to go and use whatever they have to go and do the DNA. No. If the case got to the High Court and DNA is recommended, we are going to do the DNA. If it's not recommended, we are still going to do the DNA. We are not rushing. There is no pressure. Whatever ways we want to use to do that DNA, we are not going to discuss that, and we're not going to disclose it. If you are asking that when did they apply for the modalities to be changed, you don't need to know. Nobody needs to know about that. Leave it for Sanshitu. Sanshitu is the criminal lawyer. He knows what to do. He knows when to start, and he knows what to. And we are giving him our backup. We are not going to back down. When it comes to RI0USLY matter, Mohbad, listen, please, let me just finish and round up. When it comes to Mohbad's issue, Lagos State government, the DPP, the Attorney General of Lagos, what's it called? Every one of them knows that the public is on their case. We are not backing down. No amount of stress, no amount of delay, no amount of trying to put anybody in there is going to stop the public. The public has already known, with the facts and everything on the floor. We have enough evidence to prosecute Wunmi Adebanjo. We know she is the one that Kpãiii Mohbad. They cannot shield her forever. If Lagos State government, they don't want anything to happen, they need to respect the law. Whosoever that is culpable needs to face the law. We are not shield anybody. The DPP, we are going to, all our eyes is on you guys. We are waiting. We are waiting and we are looking. If truly there is a law in Lagos State, we want to see what you want to do. God bless everybody.
Now, I want to come in on this. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. The DNA should not be done. But I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question now. Which one is better? If the public wants to protest, which one is better to have a very good solid ground for protesting? For instance, if the DNA test, I'm talking about a hypothetical situation now. Let's say the DNA test was done today or in a week's time, and the result came out that Liam is not the son of Mohbad. With or without any DPP, the whole public will immediately rise up. With or without any high court proceedings, the whole public will rise up and say, Wunmi kpãiii Mohbad. The police should arrest Wunmi immediately. There will be massive surge of protest immediately. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, Dolisas.
I'm asking. I just put a question now.
Let me answer your question. Then we allow somebody else to also make submission. I will just answer your question and then somebody else can also speak. Dolisas, you are 100% correct with what you are saying. That they deliberately delay the DNA in order to dose public tension in rising against Wunmi Adebanjo. I agree with you. Others may not do so, but I'm not saying that. I'm not saying about agreement. I'm putting a question now that let's say today or in week's time. I'm asking you now.
Let the DNA test just come out.
That's what I'm doing.
And then immediately. And then the public say, hey, that's why she kpãiii Mohbad. There's a mass uprising.
You are very, very correct.
That is why I'm saying that there is nobody on this platform. No, not only you, Vengeance. There is nobody on this platform that will not agree to the fact that if the DNA test comes out today or tomorrow or in a week's time, there will be mass uprising that Wunmi should be arrested.
Yes. Of course, I agree with
without any DPP. Time now, DPP cannot say, bring the case file to him, or the Kpãiii causes anything. That's what I am saying. That's what I am saying.
Yes.
So the cynosure of all eyes should now be on the performance or the performing of that DNA test ASAP, right, as soon as possible. That's all I am saying.
Confirm. I understand you.
So I'm going down now. I'm going off now.
I get you.
Can I go off now?
Firstly, before you go, because you said you wanted to take some questions, you can just mute for now. While I say this, then anybody that wants to ask you questions can ask you questions, because people, you said you wanted to stay and take questions, and people said they would like to ask you questions here. But before we get to that level, I agree with you. They are doing whatever they are doing for a purpose. They are trying to protect Wunmi Adebanjo. They are trying to stop the uprising. They are trying to do all that. Do you understand? We understand the game. But the truth is, you cannot stop a child whose day of delivery has come. And you cannot stop a leaf, do you understand, that has fallen off its stem of a tree from getting to the ground, especially if there are that many. Do you understand? Wunmi is just postponing the judgment day. If they like, let them continue to use delay tactic and whatever. Wunmi will end up doing the DNA, and the DNA will always be negative. Wunmi will go down for the death of Mohbad. They are buying time, fine. They are using powers, fine. Even powers expire. And so also is the support that Wunmi Adebanjo enjoys today. We wane and disappear as God lives and his spirit liveth. If somebody say the throne is mine, what if God calls him to the world beyond? Will he take the throne with him? So there is always a way that God can intervene in matters like this. I'm as concerned as you are. So let us calm down and let's see what God can do. What I mean is that as long as this justice for Mohbad lingers on and Wunmi is not in prison, the gladiators and generals, they will keep speaking unless they buy all of them, which is not possible. Sure, you understand? Thank you very much, Dolly Sass, for coming on board. Does anybody have a question for him? You can unmute and ask him. If there's no question for him, then he can decide to go down or stay up there. So, Gibe,
good afternoon. Thank God for the power tussle. Thank God. Just one song came to mind. I'm not asking you, Mr. Dolly, you can go, please, sir. I don't have any question to ask you.
No, don't tell him to go yet. Others might have questions.
I said, sir, yeah. Maybe you think I want, like you said, keep to your word. You say you want to go, fine, it's all right. My own take is like, General Host, this is our platform. Don't interject.
1 minute.
Am I interjecting?
No, 1 minute. I don't know what to say, General Binu. Does anybody want to ask him a question so he can go? General Gibe said she does not have any question for him. Anybody else on the panelist? Okay. Definitely nobody wants to ask you any question. So thank you very much for coming to the platform. God bless you. So you can stay up there or you can go if you want. So we can start our submission. General Gibe, go on, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you know me, even I don't have the voice, but I have this, singing voice, but I can still sing out. Due respect to all my Muslim sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers. Christian Martin wá sí mi, bọ̀bángẹ́lì rẹ̀ ti wí, ní àárín ọ̀tá ló wà, máa ṣọ́ra. We have to be careful. Whatever we listen to, whatever people says, it's not about people insinuating what will happen. I'm glad you said God will do it in his own way. It can only be God. We don't need anyone. Some people know sometimes. We have been seeing what has been happening for almost 2 years now. Some people came out with sweet talk. Oh, we are for Baba. We are for justice for Mohbad. We're gonna do this. This is it. The next day, the next year, or the next time, we see them deviating. They don't care. So me, I believe in God, Almighty Father. He will show us the way. And that is why we are still glued together here. I'm saying it. We are not moved. We are going nowhere. It's not about anybody telling us, oh, I know this. This is the way it's going to work. If people, like we always say, we have this intelligence, the way we put things, oh, let's do it this way. Nigeria will not be the way, the same situation it is now. So me, I don't fall life on day one. I don't tell lies. You people know me. I fight with my people. We reconcile. It doesn't matter. I want Atenunja. But we are together here. No matter what. I love my people and they still love me. That is it. But that for someone coming, oh, this is how it's gonna be. If they don't allow this. No. It can only be God. Right from day one, I didn't fall for. Sorry, with due respect, sir. I didn't fall for him. That is what my spirit told me. It's like you are adding and making suppression and this. That's why people came on that time. And I know maybe you invited it to this is not the first time to come and be talking. No, I cannot take even sometimes it's not everything you say, Ranger, I will just take and say no. Or sometimes on me conference I'll say no. But I no opinion. But we have that spirit. Even there are some commenters, they are intelligent. When they are, I even want them to be coming up. I'll be begging them. Tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí Ọlọ́run fi sínú wọn, a rí pé yes, ìmọ́lẹ̀, we all going. Ta ló yín mú bẹ̀ yẹn náà? Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. So what I'm saying is not I will listen, I also pay, no support. No, I don't want. If you are going straight, go straight. This is my own opinion, my take, my stand in life. I will never deviate. No, I'm only joking, Jay. I'm only joking. I saw you, Mumu. Listen, tí bá pé báyìí ni mi ò kí ń lọ. I don't care nǹkan tó máa dé end ipe I say this and now I'm saying that. No, when he said the other time, it was what made me even people say something. They will not use that DNA to make. No, who said that? Then now we came when we are talking only our Wunmi now. Look at his own judgment. Then Toba sort of is not sincere too. So I from the way I don't want to listen. I listen to you, but I don't want to believe him. This is my own stand, my own take. So narrative. I know this. I know you know much. Do the needful. Fight. You can fight for the justice for Mohbad. You don't need to come and start telling us. We know a lot. And go to the right channel. Tell them, not we. We are doing our own. That is why we are not backing off. Like Drãg said, ibi ba la ma kusi lórí justice òtítọ́ yìí. Ikú yẹn ni o, àkúkú burúkú kan that we here for that justice. La ma dúró sí. Nothing, no intimidation, nothing. Ọlọ́run ló ní agbára tó ju agbára lọ. We are not moved. Spiritually, physically. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So we stand there. I mean, I don't even fall for all their narrative. We all know before people start coming out to tell us, I'm wearing your color, so you're not Musumo, also put Loni, Kufeki Kiniko Shele, Kufeki say Kesekiko, Talo Fof. We all know that. And it's your balashe. It can only be the will of God that will be done. Kikrisi so kale ko wagba koso on this justice. Whether Wunmi we gonna be people pro. No, go losibe. The one we thought is not gonna work. What happened? That lady beat her girl, and I feel there is another judgment. So it's a Lord's doing. It's not that you are about your intelligence or what you know or your wisdom. It's God's wisdom. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ló bá wa tù. I believe, let us go straight. Mama, God bless RI0USLY where she has left. She said it all. Kílódé. If enough of us, if about more, to buy do to buy fair, she share for this divine cause. Go and say it there today that this is it. I know the name of the talk by Abikinok, be James, DPP, Kineko, conflicting something now. Some people say Abdul Kineko. So what are we to believe? John to the Lord. We here in Tamagbo 18 in Korereni, and we are still fighting. And we fight with our sweat. So that is how it's gonna be. I don't want to come and believe. Teacher, like fella said, teacher, don't teach me nonsense. This is my own submission. So thank you all. God bless you. I
love you. Thank you very much, General GB. God bless you for you for justice. Gladiatoriano, are you there now? Is he not there? Okay, is Gladiator Bosubola there?
Yes.
All right, carry on, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say much, but they have said it all. Because engaging with people on the me, Tabati Funrawan is enough. But me, giving out what I have in my mind, no, because we are only giving them out. The Lori black app na lie. They are there to screenshot, to screen record us, to know how to plan again.